Again, I am incredibly proud to stand up here to talk about the second resolution I have. I was raised to be proud of my Malayalee heritage, and here we are today with a gallery full of people to celebrate and promote the Malayalee community here in New York by asking Governor Cuomo to proclaim the month of May as Malayalee Heritage Month. Celebrating this heritage keeps our communities together, passes on values, traditions, and meanings throughout different generations. By designating the month of May as Malayalee Heritage Month, my hope is to continue to acknowledge the contributions made by Malayalis in New York and how it makes the state so great. In order to fully understand what this means, let me give you a brief history of Malayalis and where they come from. Malayalis come from a land found by the Arabian Sea on the southern tip of India known as Kerala. Since biblical times, men came in search of this land, enriching it with wealth, fame, and culture. Kerala was known for its multiculturalism and flourished as an exceptional realm of liberty and peace. Kerala has a rich cultural heritage. Its diverse culture is influenced by Hinduism, Christianity, Islam, and even Judaism, as well as influence from the Chinese, the Portuguese, Dutch, and British. These influences are in the food, architecture, exquisite sculptures, music, and dance forms. Kerala is also known for its festivals, like the Thrissur Puram, considered one of the greatest gatherings in Asia, and Onam, which is a harvest festival celebrated by everyone in Kerala and even here in North America. So it should come as no surprise that here in New York, where Malayalis live, work, and raise families, that they will bring this heritage with them. Malayalis in America tend to be more Malayali here than they are in Kerala because they miss their roots. Malayalis are the success story in the Asian community. They are our doctors, our lawyers, our scientists, our nurses, our accountants, our teachers, members of the military, members of law enforcement, entrepreneurs, and most importantly, our friends and neighbors. We have many organizations with us today that promote the Kerala heritage and its leaders. We have the group from Fokana. We have the president, Mr. Madhavan Nair. We have the former secretary, Mr. Jose Abraham. The Indian Overseas Congress president, Mrs. Leela Merritt. Kerala Cultural Association president, Mr. Ajit Abraham. World Malayali Council vice president, Mr. Thomas Motakal. Kalavedi International chairman, Mr. Sibi David. Kerala Center, Indo-American Malayali Association of Long Island, President Mr. Matthew Thomas, Mahima, ex-President Mr. Raghavan Nair, Indian Nurses Association, Mrs. Mary Phillip, Honorable Dr. Annie Paul, our Rockland County Legislature, Nair Benevolent Association President Mr. Ramdas, Westchester Malayali Association President Mr. Joy Itten, Kerala Samaj of even New Jersey, Secretary Mr. Gio Joseph, Indo-American Press Club Founder Chairman Mr. Jinsmon Zakaria, Attorney Mr. Biju Koshi, District Leader in Staten Island, District 63, Justice for All Chairman Mr. Thomas Kovalur, Kerala Samajam of New Jersey, Mr. Saju Sam, ECHO, Enhanced Community Through Harmonious Outreach Director Mr. Biju Chako and Sabu Lucas, New York South Asian Chamber of Commerce Vice President Mr. Jose Jacob, Capital District Malayali Association in Albany, President Mrs. Milind Susan Babu. And we have clergy with us as well, Reverend Santosh Joseph and Reverend Dr. James Jacob, and entrepreneurs like Mrs. Annie George Kolath of the hotel industry, Mr. Abraham Putisero of Maharaja Group, and lots of media, Kalavedi Online, Chris Topol, Siju Paulos of AsiaNet, George Joseph of eMalayali Online, and Moideen Puntacheria of Malayalam Daily News. In closing, Mr. President, I just want to say that this is a group that has worked so hard. Immigrants really know that if they work hard, it's eventual that they will be successful. And having this month as Malayalee Heritage Month basically shows that we have actually made it. We are successful. Thank you, Mr. President.